Well, happy Mother's Day. We have some mothers in the house. Nice. Yeah, so, I knew moms were important and all, and then I had to start changing diapers. And you really don't know how much somebody actually keeps you alive until you have to keep somebody alive. And so anyway, super grateful. But I was thinking, since we're a church for the not quite there yet kind of people, the broken, the battered, the bruised, there's 50% of us have either lost our mom or have lost kids, I know that for me, I had a period of time where I couldn't speak to my mom for a while, and it hurt. And so some of us won't even come to church because of that, or be around people on a day like today. So I know that I am very grateful for my mom, and I get to see her. But I also think that, so it's great that we get to have be excited and celebrate our mothers. But I also think it's okay to be sad for those of us that are missing our moms or wish we had one. And in this place, we're allowed to feel both of those things. So anyway, with that thought, I thought, well, what if, we always think about God being a father. What if God can also be a mother? And so I looked up some scriptures, and there's God being a mom all over the Bible. I don't know if it's a context that made God a male, and I know that might make some people feel uncomfortable, but anyway, as an artist, you explore this stuff. So I asked Karen to write us a song a couple of weeks ago about God being her mother, and I want her to tell you a little bit about that.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. I'm adopted, and some of you may know that. And so Mother's Day for me is pretty difficult. It's kind of two things, You've got grief on one hand and gratitude on the other. I get to celebrate the woman who became my mom, and also it's a weird, I can't even explain it, but it's kind of like there's so much gratitude, yet I realized over the years that there was also, it tends to dismiss the grief and trauma that many adoptees experience. And I didn't know this myself, actually, until I began my personal journey of healing, but it turns out that studies have shown that relinquishment is the worst thing that a child can go through. So just acknowledging that and validating that, and just, so I guess when Casey asked me to write this song, I immediately, when I saw his text, I was like, nope, I can't do that. I did. I politely declined, but I was like, how can I possibly write about something that at my core I don't truly understand? And it doesn't have anything to do with, not being grateful. I'm tremendously grateful for my family and my mom. But grief and trauma have never been about gratitude. So I guess Casey being the amazing mentor and encourager that he is for me, he got me to somehow write it anyway. He told me to write. I was like, well, I don't know what that's like. He's like, write about that. So, and how God, has very much, become my parent and my mother. So this one's called Already Home.
Tell you what it's like to hold her hand. I don't know that feeling when she understands. These missing pieces, the child in me's been chasing.